probably a good start is just to ask you how the pre-season's going.
Yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm feeling good. The body's feeling good, and yeah, feeling pretty fit at the moment.
Have you noticed many changes at all with Ross on board? Just the way you're going about pre-season.
Yeah, well, he's sort of really big on having players available and keeping everyone fit out on the track. So he's been monitoring the players and making sure everyone's right to go.
Yourself, if I remember back to a similar time last pre-season, you were having a bit of trouble with shin soreness, so you would have wanted to concentrate on having your body right, so you're up and running early in the pre-season.
Yeah, exactly. My goal is sort of just to have a full pre-season and get as fit as I can, ready for the start of next year, and yeah, hopefully I can do that this season.
So can you talk me through in detail a little bit about what your pre-season's been made up of leading into Christmas? A lot of running and skill work?
Yeah, we've been going through our structures and a lot of football work and doing a bit of running towards the end of trainings and stuff. Just keeping our fitness and making sure we're doing good times in our running and stuff.
I actually want to ask you about your brother Brad, being recruited to Hawthorn. Have you spoken to him since he's gone over there, and how's he finding things? Yeah,
I've had a bit of a few chats with him. He's loving it over there. At first he was a little bit, just because he had to leave the family, but yeah, now that he's over there in training, he's loving it. Said all the guys are great, so he's really looking forward to just being there and training and stuff.
Any disappointment yourself in not having him down here at Fremantle in the purple shirt, or are you glad to? Apparently he's a bit of a chatterbox. Are you glad to get rid of him?
No, yeah, well, I'm just really happy for him to be able to get drafted and be able to live his dream of going to an AFL team, and I was just proud of him and happy for him to be wherever he wanted to be.
Just back to yourself, fitness-wise, how do you feel compared to, you've done 3 seasons so far? Where do you see yourself at coming into Christmas compared to your previous seasons?
Yeah, well, I think this is probably the fittest I've been since I've been at the club. So yeah, I'm feeling really good, and yeah, the body's holding up well, and yeah, it's probably the best I've been feeling since I've been at the club.
You've probably accepted now that you will be the target of opposition taggers, and you'll be expecting that again next season?
Yeah, so hopefully a bit more strength and my fitness can help me overcome the taggers and stuff. But yeah, see what happens when it comes to the season, I guess.
And what areas do you think you need to improve in the Tacky game to another level next year?
Well, I think obviously I've got to learn to beat taggers if they're going to come and play on me. So it's going to help for my teammates, and trying to beat them is something I need to learn to do, I think.
Is that, you talk about maturing your body, is it a mental game as much as it's a physical game, those situations?
Yeah, I think it is. You got to be ready for it and know how to beat it, and also I've got to have my strength and stuff and be able to outrun them and in those sort of ways. So yeah, I think it's a bit of both.
And it's fair to say that's something that probably comes with experience, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I guess I'm only going into my 4th year, so I'm sort of fairly young still. So still learning things, and yeah, hopefully I can get better at beating them.
Mate, just to sort of wrap things up, team-wise next year, it was obviously a disappointing 2011. Is that fair to say for both yourself personally and for the team?
Yeah, it was disappointing. Want to finish make the finals each year. So yeah, we didn't have the best of seasons, but hopefully we can improve and take things forward this year.
And the camaraderie amongst the group, some of the new additions, having a lot of guys fit and on the park.
Yeah.
Are you generally, as a squad, do you think you're more confident going into next season?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. All the new guys that have come along, they're training really well, running really well. Some of the young boys are coming up, and there's something to push for, because they're out there running pretty well. So they give us, like myself, someone to chase after and stuff. So it's good to have all them young boys down.
And you seem to be setting a very high benchmark. Is there any of your teammates that you sort of set yourself to go against fitness-wise out there? Anyone that's certainly impressed you this pre-season?
Yeah, well, Sam Menengola just got rookie drafted to us. He's an elite runner, and he's someone that I've been trying to chase down lately, and it's pretty tough actually. So he's running really well, and he's one of our better runners down at the club. So it's good to have him down here.
Mate, just lastly, anything you'd like to say, obviously, about heading in the next season? You know, what you hope to achieve, or what you think the club's capable of achieving under Ross?
I just want to hopefully the team can all get fit and available, have a good pre-season, and then just see what happens when we lead into the season, I guess, and NAB Cup.